Hello and welcome back to Soul Axiom, where we're going to go to Gordon, the last soul and the one that we don't really want to save. Okay, so you see that we've got two souls in the mix, and hopefully I haven't messed up my recordings by numlock, goddamn numlock, because I've put numlock as my thing, and then 0 is my stop key. I don't think I actually stopped it, sorry. So these are the official channels to go check out, and if you're not on one of those when you're seeing this, someone's stolen my content. Gordon, did you steal my content? Evil soul that remains within, as we've separated the two others, but now he will get his true power. Nothing hidden behind us. I don't know why I'm expecting something to be hidden behind us. Okay, so this is the device. Everything is green, I saw that. Big rotating turd. I wonder what the point in rotating the turd is. Oh, it's got things on top, I see. There's some beds and things. Right, so we'll rotate the turds another time. Right, so we can't interact with those. When we've got a better idea of what we're, shooting the corruption from, to get it all pointed at that. Yeah, totally not going to give him ultimate god powers at all. Not going to happen. Ascension, yeah. He's clearly trying to ascend himself to be a god. Do you know what it takes to create perfection? That's not a monkey that we can pick up. This is totally a crime scene as well. I don't know why I thought there was words on the window. Life is such a fragile thing. Well, you shouldn't be killing everyone, should you? Right, so we can blast through that. Okay, I will just hit it with a mega blast. And apparently do nothing. Seems to be moving it closer to me, oddly. Okay, so we don't need to take them all out. But we can open this glass door now. Damn it, jump scares! Wasn't expecting that. Someone dying in there, okay. Well, clearly took that guy's soul and killed him. Much louder door noise than the jump scare. Right, so let's carry on. It's been such a while since I've played it that it's had the jump scares in that I completely forgot the jump scares were a thing, so it caught me off guard. And that's kind of the thing with jump scares, if you're expecting them or they're there all the time, they're not really scary. But if there's something you're not going to expect, then, well, they can catch you off guard and they might catch you. So we're suddenly in the fires of hell. Where you belong, Geordie. Where you belong. Yeah, totally deliberately dunked him in the lava. Clearly didn't slip accidentally. Not happened at all. Yeah, no, that wasn't an accident. Right, so I don't know what the point of all of those electric beams are for. Right, this time we won't slip off. Right, there's a treasure chest. Also, do we want to recreate Gordon? I don't think so. What's the other face? I see. It's the corrupt soul. Okay. So we need to also get the corrupt soul on that same picture. So if I focus on the corrupt soul, well, I mean that's Gordon. So we can have Gordon or we can have the corrupt soul. Right, so because of the way that it works, right, so that's going to the back. Gordon's on this side. Because everything's backwards. Right, easy. Well, I don't know which one's your middle bit. Actually, that seems right. And corrupt soul on the back. That's right. Okay. Then this side we've got another Gordon. Well, that one's... slightly off. There we go. So triple... it's old Gordon. I mean, that's his corrupt version. And that's main Gordon. And then that's also Gordon. But he's hiding his corrupt soul at the back. So we've got a key. Right. Hello. Why that one's slightly purple, I don't know. It's a bit odd that that one's purple. It's the Twitch block. Clearly. Right. That is clearly a reintegration ascension device. And we're going to be using that to become superpowers. I hear the laughter. And the seaside. Yeah, the seagulls laugh at you, don't you know? It's the noise they make. Right. Let's bring this to sea. I guess we can just walk across this pier because we're a god, you know, it will reassemble for us. I don't know why I thought that was very far away. I thought that that was a shootable block in the far distance. I was clearly incorrect. Hello. You're doubling with evil here. Insufferable bitch. Wow. TMS. Wow. Okay. So let's blast this all. You've already killed it, or at least you crippled her. She seems to have saved herself in the future though. I mean, she was first to reintegrate before all of you lot. There's also a path there. Wait, this says 6. That says 5. No, 8. That's 5. 6, 7. Then 8. Okay, so what is the point in this? Blue? Blue. Okay. Okay. Who have we killed back there? I was going to say, you're not going to show it. Interesting. Yep. The vision's now gone. Right. So definitely not an evil symbol. Definitely not. Not at all. Okay. Well, I mean, it's very, very green in here. 420. It's a hot box. That's blue, that's green, that's red. That's not destructible. Radioactive green, perhaps? I see that. It's just the glow effect, okay. Wait, something's blue. Something's been dematerialized in here. There's something dematerialized over here. Okay. I may have just gotten myself very stuck. No, we're okay. What has been dematerialized? I can see the remnants of it. Maybe it's just the thing from the other room. What do I need to do with all of this? I can't move it with green powers. There seems to be a hole in the wall there. It's not something we can go through. It's not something that we can ignite. 24? Well, that's skipping ahead a bit, isn't it? I guess we go back. Was this always open? Yeah, it was. It's the pier. Right. So I think the bit at the beginning might be open for us now. Yeah. Okay, so we need to... Right, so we already seem to have it focused to some degree. That focuses to that, right, so it's the last one that I need to switch up. Although, where are you pointing? Oh my god, do I need to make some sort of demonic crucifix? Okay, so that disabled a lot of it. That just goes back to the original one. Where do you rotate to? Yeah, rotate. Take it off that one onto that one. You don't want to just fire it back at that. So that will fire over to that one. And you don't want to be firing at that one either. You want to be firing up there. There we go. And that will shoot at him. Or me. And then I will shoot... Where do I want to shoot it? At him? Where's the thing that I want to hit? Where is my target? Where's my target? I have the hands. Right. There we go. That was quite hidden. Now we've done that, we should be able to progress back through the rest of it. Perfect. You don't go assuming that you can just progress because you've done that, because I almost did, but then I was like, I better check it out, and thankfully I did, because it had the key to stage 24. Right. Okay, so I guess there was like 20 steps there involved in that process. Right. Just checking out for other things and secrets. Right, boat. Boaty McBoatface, take me for a trip. Where we will go, nobody knows. Some green stuff glowing there. Onto the Death Island, okay. Where we had redirected the stuff to. It's no longer coming here. The boat seems a bit broken. The audio is still on, and it actually revved up then as well, which is why I looked back. I was like, why are you revving up? Also, that's everyone dying. Just had to check for other secrets before we go to our inevitable demise. All the gas and the fires, and then we free everyone's soul, or at least we touch all of them, and re-merge with the death. But we already know that GOD, if I turned off the overlay, I hope I have. Except you killed him, you stole his soul. Not everyone is dying. You know, you're born, you live, and then you die. It's just a time scale of when you die. So does that justify it? No. So it was her you murdered. Wait, she survived falling out of that floor as well. So you stabbed her, she fell out of a high-rise and broke her legs, clearly, but she survived. Then you ignited everything. I mean, are we going to fight ourselves now? A PR event at the Winter headquarters, or are we going to fight her? Ended in tragedy yesterday when the building caught fire during the launch of the company's new Alicia Solsing studio. Senator Nathaniel Solomon, Hollywood star, Dana Scott are among the 15 reported dead, while a further 46 wounded. Scott and Solomon were attended a press event at the launch of the Solsing studio, Winter's new Alicia product that allows the upload to the servers from home. It's reported that the fire broke out while both were connected to the Alicia servers as a part of the demonstration of the new device. America was shocked by the death of Solomon, who was tipped as a frontrunner for the next year's presidential elections. A memorial will be held next week in Solomon's hometown of Peake County, Ohio. Award-winning actor Scott was scheduled to premiere her latest film, the sci-fi blockbuster Beyond Infinity, in Alicia next month. Fans of Scott are campaigning to turn this screening into a memorial service for the actor. Police regard the fire as suspicious. An investigation is currently underway to determine the cause of the incident. Neither Scott nor Solomon's families were available for comment. So pictures, yes. Okay. By her, it could be the lady that we threw out the building, or it could also be Seren. Strauss could be the boss, or Seren could be the boss. On one note of 2042, Alicia's innovative tops Aero Magazine's iconic lists, Leah Jeffrey. Anastasia Strauss, director of the research project that made Alicia's soul capture possible, has been named as Aero Magazine's most influential woman of 2042. Strauss, who was left wheelchair bound for 10 years. 10 years ago, after a serious accident at the Winter, it was completely an accident, has revived the revolutionary Project Persephone, which was initially cancelled in 2032. The project has grown from an unsubstantiated idea into living proof that the soul is a tangible part of the human body. What's more, Strauss has perfected the technology to remove the soul at the point of death and contain it within an Alicia-like system, essentially guaranteeing an afterlife. Yeah, if it was occasionally, that wouldn't be so successful. Strauss even coined the new term for the technology of the energy that the soul consists of as Deus energy. As well as her groundbreaking research work, she is the creator of the new Ouroboros program, which Winter announced last month. The ambitious project aims to create a digital soul database of humankind known as the Akashic Records, a legacy for future generations. Current Alicia members can apply to be part of the initial test group from 31st of October. In addition to her latest accolades, Strauss was recently recognised for extensive charity work, including the formation of an organisation supporting young women in technology. So, Dr. God, Flat 23, Ataloso Apartments, Pancoed, Wales. This letter confirms our discussion today with your employment with the Winter Corporation is terminated effective immediately. Your employment as discussed during the meeting is terminated because of gross violation of company policy and our code of conduct. Please return your security swipe card, your office keys, and company-owned laptop and mobile phone during its convenience. Please let us know if we can assist you during your transition. Professor Anastasia Star, head of your friends, is the sweetest morsel to the mouth that will ever be cooked in hell. I will watch them burn. Wow, so Gordon wrote that. Literally, he did ignite them and watch them burn. Well, he also burnt with them, he didn't necessarily watch them. 5 years after the mass grave discovered, Bridgend serial killings remain unsolved. Steve Flint, still years after casting a long shadow, Bridgend series of unsolved murders dating back 6 years. In 2031, the remains of 6 separate victims were found washed up in disordered Jelly Beach, which sparked major police hunts. All the victims had high levels of seductive propofol in their system, as well as similar bodily images, which prompted the hunt for a suspected serial killer. However, these killings were never solved, and the cases were later reopened with the horrific discovery of a mass grave in 2032 on the outskirts of town. And estimated that 309 sets of human remains were unearthed in the forensic evidence linking them to the 2031 murders. So he killed 315 people. In the last half-decade, connections with the other mass killings have prompted investigating been decision, and suspicion has focused on the various drifters and criminals only seen cleared. Authorities insist they won't stop until they solve what is known as the Beast of Bridgend murders. Chief Constable Peter Cannon pledged to the local community this case will not be shelved and classified as a cold case. It remains open and the perpetrators are brought to justice. Cannon wants to keep this department's biggest unsolved crime in the forefront of people's minds, knowing that their best chance for a break will come from a tip-off from the public. Cannon also announced that they are working with local government officials to erect a memorial site to honour the victims. 315, Gordon. Is it worth it? No.
Hello, Dr. Davies. I have always considered myself to be a strong person. Strong enough to see you for who you are, and to always follow my convictions. But a stronger person would be able to live their lives without pursuing revenge, and allow you to die in peace. That is more than you will ever deserve in 1,000 lifetimes. But I decided I am not a strong person. I will pursue you and exact my beautiful revenge upon you for as long as I deem necessary. That's right, Davis. You're here because I want you to. And while you're here, stewing in your vile memories, think of this. I'm closer to achieving your dream than you ever were. A last little question for you in this moment of clarity. Do you think the soul extraction technique is a pleasant thing to experience?
I mean, you gave him the chance to escape by taking the souls and extracting them and putting them into the soul clouds. And, wow. Are we going to stab her again? Sorry. You know what's coming. You let him get out because of your own... Ugh. He's going to escape now. Seren saves the day. True Seren. Or not. You've combined with Seren? No, it's the same boss. Okay. I mean, you could have been a bit more original. I mean, we already knew he was corrupt. I mean, he was corrupt before. Right. Also, you know, that's just easy mode. Right. I guess I've got to do... No, it's on that wall now. Hey. Right. Goodbye, wall. That's throw... No, that's blowing. Okay. Go ahead, throw that. Shit, that's another one. No, that's not the move that I need. Yeah, now I will blast you. No, wrong way. Come on. Don't duck. There we go. Green, get out the way. I said get out the way. Come on, get out the way. There we go. Right. Right. Could you actually disrupt? There we go. No, wrong way. Okay. You do kind of announce your thing, so I know exactly what you're doing. You will not either. I mean, enjoy that. Enjoy a few different blocks, right? So now I'm just going to get ready with that move, and I guess we're going to have to Kamehameha back to you now. It's going to be the same, although you've taken me out the window. I guess he doesn't get to escape. He's in hell, where you belong. Right. Didn't want to rescue you, Gordon. You deserve everything that you got coming. Okay. I mean, maybe I'm not intended to go there, right? Is this the trip to the River Styx? I mean, I could totally jump that if it wasn't for that invisible wall. Right, this is the boat that we began on in the beginning. It's not a teleport. Right. So I don't know if I missed anything. There are probably some things like that. Blue. It's not a blue power thing though, is it? No. Right, let's make our way to the bowels of the ship, right. Touch both electric panels at the same time and electrocute yourself. Seems like it's the only way. It is the only way. Or charge yourself with electricity. Yeah. Okay. You survived that. You gave your energy to the ship. It has come back to life. It is now fully functional. Will this teleport us out? Still not a teleporter. Okay, Seren has taken down the ship. We remember this bit. Although you're not Seren, you're Straz. Okay. I see that those are now green. Where am I? I saw that it was coming from the volcano, so that's why I've hidden behind here. Right. Guess we've got a moment there where we can jump, 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 why aren't you working? Jump. Why can I not jump? Now I can jump. Okay. I mean, I'm just calling bullshit. You know, if it's a 0 deaths run, and you can't jump because it's glitched out. No, you are wrong. Damn it. Okay. Could you reintegrate? There we go. Okay. You're not going to let me glitch around, are you? Will that go straight through me? It will. Okay, so I can cheese it. You are wrong. Okay, what do I need to do up here? Blue. Okay, so that has disintegrated her. Okay, so we're 3D printing ourselves a new hand as well at the same time, it appears. So that's green. Right. Okay, you're getting destroyed, my friend. Where is she? Get destroyed. Dodge. Where is she? Over there. Okay. Could we rotate back again? There we go. There we go. Right. She's over there. Hit. Direct hit. Okay. So we're 3D printing the hand of God. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Bring it back online. Right, shoot her. Shoots already. Ah. Okay, get hit. Get destroyed. Right. Ooh, it's also tracking her. I like that. Auto tracking. Do I need an extra hand? Right. So now we've hit her. She dead? She's dead. Shit, 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 shit. See ya. I know exactly. Right, now corruption has taken you. Sorry. Well, now we are truly corrupt. Yes, now we've corrupted. But also I corrupted you and destroyed you at the same time. And we have ascended as a corrupt being. Hell hath no fury. Like Gordon or a woman scorned. For Boris Johnson. Brexit simulator, guys. She's here, waiting over us. In her futuristic hover chair.
It's been a long time. 14 years. You thought you killed me, but I survived.
Clearly.
The atrocities you carried out in the name of Galactic research.
315 people.
Still haven't served your sentence. You spent all those years trying to prevent soul destruction, sacrificing hundreds of people. I know that you would have been the first successful president. One of the primary souls to have survived the extraction process. We would first do the harvest. On that day of the launch, when your selfish rage melted you, you inadvertently entangled your soul together with the others, Miss Scott and Senator Solomon. I do wish they could have been there, but unfortunately you couldn't escape. It's such a pity that you were so no. Maybe next time. Go sweet out.
I mean, I made the right choice previously. He was the last option. You know, he was the only choice left at that point. Also, we got music now. And eerie weather. I don't think the other end sequences had music. I'm going to have a quick run round as well after we go back in, which means we are watching the end credits again. The evil Ben Tester, who got it wrong. But I'm going to have a quick explore because we've now saved everyone, see what is different. There's the bit with the ship at the beginning where it says, you know, you can't go back to the ship yet. But now that we've completed all the endings, maybe that unlocks something special. And also, what happens if we take the central transmission beam now that we've saved everyone? Because all of them are now complete. The quality assurance tester was Ben Tester. Yes, he was the lead quality assurance. You are to blame for all of the broken parts. You should have been in charge of testing better, Ben Tester, and gone and jumped in all of those spots that I jumped in that get you stuck forever, and had some way of getting back to reset the level without having to quit out entirely. Ben Tester. Beta testing by Ben Tester needed a little more testing. I'm sorry for ripping on you there, but you know, it's just, I do like the game and I didn't want to get stuck in those instances. No, you're not responsible for the crashing. That was the RX 480, the Radeon. Right, let's go back into the game. Thankfully it's a short end sequence, you know, it's like, it's unskippable but it's short. We had extra stuff over the end. Interesting. Are we the president again? Seren. That's the lady. We must be the president. Sacrifices must be made. And you crashed my PC. I don't get to see the end. Fuck. So yeah, it did literally crash. So right, because that my hotkeys aren't working, we might not have ever ended anything, and this might be one whole long video that I'm gonna have to edit down. So thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. I might edit in the true ending if I can find it, because you know, basically we've unlocked it. So thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye. Totally didn't stop recording ever. That confirmed it because it's still recording. Right, thanks for watching.